Hello guys, this is AwesomeJohn22 and I am coming at you today with some more Oblivion. You can see we are back in this world and we are playing Meline, and it's slightly different than it was last time because I ended up having to reinstall my Oblivion game and just decided to redo my mod installation and create Meline over again, but everything we have done so far up to this point has been done exactly the same way. I came into Leywin, I ran around and collected all the bog vegans and all the aloe vera, and I now have quite a bit of that. Where does that show up? Yeah, here we go. You can see lots and lots of that, and an urn root. I found an urn root. I'm pretty proud of that. Yeah, I mean, this is a good range of stuff. There was one issue. In reinstalling the alternate start mod, apparently, it didn't want to give me any money for being comfortably off the second option. So I just added in what I figured they might give her as her stipend. And yeah, so we've got 1,000 gold. We have no weapon. Greetings. We have no weapon, but we have some decent spells. And while running around the town aimlessly, we saw this building. And Meline, being the very scatterbrained person that she is, this is exactly the kind of place she would check out. So we're going to walk right up.
Warmest Blackwood greetings.
How's
Halt, citizen. This area is off limits until a full investigation is concluded.
Why? What happened? I can't ask you that. Darn.
Take care.
Can I go in here? Will you let me go in here? Well, you're a really bad guard, because apparently you'll just let me walk right up to the building. Doesn't seem like there's a way in there, though. Let's go this way. Can we get in there this way? Doesn't look like it. Oh, nope, maybe. Nope. Nope, we can't get in this way. So, oh, hey, my athletics went up. So what we're going to do... Ooh. No, focus, Meline, focus. What we're going to do is we're going to go ask around the town, and hopefully it won't continue to rain on us over and over again in really short spurts, which is due to the fact that Oblivion's time scale is really quick, but still kind of weirded me out, honestly, as the player. So, let's see, what building is this? It is the Mages Guild. This is exactly the kind of place that Meline would check out, because she is a battle mage, and I don't think Meline at this point realizes exactly how important to her government this sabbatical of hers actually is. Because, I mean, the people of High Rock...
Head on.
Thanks. I don't know what that means, but thank you. The people of High Rock are always, like, constantly at war with each other, right? Like, civil wars and stuff. So battle magic would be in, like, high demand. Ooh, whoops. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. I kind of want your alembic, but I'm not going to walk over to it because I don't want it to fly across the room. But yeah, battle magic would be in really high demand because, I mean, Bretons have a decent ability to perform magic. So you'd imagine there'd be quite a lot of them, probably like knight spell swords and stuff. And, oh, hey, I can cheat, cool.
Hello, journeyman.
Oh,
Well met.
Hey, it's one.
What do you think of the Khajiit jokes Darji has been telling?
It's an Oblivion conversation, guys.
I've heard them. They're pretty stupid. You think? Have you heard any word about the other provinces? Nothing I'd like to talk about. Is that so? Farewell. Pardon.
So hilarious. Oh, hey, you look important.
Greetings, child. The Mages Guild has a future for you, I believe. I have seen it. You should consider joining.
I don't really have anything better to do. Let me ask about town first.
Let me see your hand. I see the city in the hand, and the hand in the stars. The tower guards the gate, but the gate holds the key. The king is the key, and the hand guards the king.
Sorry, I spaced out like halfway through that. don't really know what you're talking about. Can I join?
The guild is accepting new members, but it may require some hard work on your part. Are you sure you wish to join?
Yeah, okay, why not?
Welcome, child, to the Guild of Mages. You shall be called associate by all.
The face overhaul just
Recommendations you need from all guild
makes
halls in
this look so much
Cyrodiil.
better.
None will be easy to acquire. Too many motives, too much noise. May luck be with you, and may your wisdom guide you well. The Arcane University will need your help someday. I have seen it.
Alright, and I've never actually done the Mages Guild questlines. They should be interesting. I have seen a bit of it performed in other Let's Plays, so I mean, it's not going to be a complete surprise, but should be interesting unless the character overhaul really makes what else look better. What exactly is the Mages Guild?
Needs you, child. Perhaps it has always needed you. Always been waiting for you.
Not exactly what I asked. What's the Arcane University?
Within its walls live those who determine the fate of the guild. It is our stronghold, our sanctuary.
Okay, that's cool.
You will come to know it well in time. I have
We
seen
actually
it.
probably won't if Better Cities still adds as many assets to it as it used to. Performance there is
Farewell,
terrible.
child.
You don't sell anything, do you? I didn't
seek
even
wisdom
check.
from me? Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come instead. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words?
I think I heard you say something on Amulet. I'm sorry, I wasn't really listening. Yeah, sure, why not?
Seek Agata, child.
Gotta.
She will see the path and set you on it.
So, like, this is fortune telling and
I
stuff.
must rest.
Okay, who is Agata?
She may be young, but her heart is old and wise.
That's sad.
It guides her well through these troubled
Who wants an
times.
old heart? You didn't tell me anything about her. I don't know who that is. Is she here?
Farewell, child.
You are almost as scatterbrained as me. Who are you?
Yes?
Who's Agata?
She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need something to get done around here. I don't even know why De Gale is still around.
That is good lip syncing right there. Any rumors?
Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured. But everyone seems tense.
Yeah, structure makes people tense. Duh. There's nothing to persuade him on, I don't think.
Goodbye.
Who are you?
Strasza of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also, in his scant free time, a trainer in
That's pretty
alchemy.
nifty. We could,
But perhaps you are an adventurer? Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection?
You have amazing teeth. Yeah, sure.
Straight to the point, eh? Good, I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garidan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one. Wonderful.
Great.
I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring me as many of Garidan's Tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one.
I just cannot get over how good your teeth look,
I
dude.
confess, I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature.
It's kind of awesome.
And I must add these to my collection.
Alright.
This is a personal errand, you must understand. Just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with
I
it.
sense that maybe you're not supposed to have these things. But I'm not all that worried about it. You can train me in alchemy.
Good that you want to get better.
Let's see, it costs 450. That's a lot. So I'm not going to do that. Alchemy is pretty easy to train on your own. Could you tell me about
She's
Agata?
been a great help to all of us in the guild. Without her, I think the Gale would be lost at times.
Okay, so she's kind of like, what was her name? Shoot. I can't remember. The girl at the...
I assure you, the gold is
Hello,
well
guildmate.
worth the risk.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Jesus.
Hello,
I've heard
associate.
that Nord
Oh, you're a
warriors
gotta.
have traveled from Skyrim
You're tall, wow.
with orc mercenaries to assault the Redoran of Morrowind.
Jeez, you are loud. Who are you?
More fighting for the
Calthar,
Nords?
you're loud.
This is sad news.
Can I take stuff out of here now? Oh, there's nothing in there.
Bye.
Ooh, is there stuff in here? Yeah. Can I take these? I'm gonna take these. I'm just gonna take them all. Can I take all these? Yeah. Yay, things. I like things. I could probably sell some of those things too. Let's see. What was I doing? Supposed to talk to somebody. I don't think it was you, but I might as well talk to you.
Greetings, Guildmaid. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Could you tell me anything about Leowyn?
The Leowyn chapter is just drifting along. Dagale isn't much of a mentor or leader. She isn't even coherent most of the time.
Yeah, I noticed that myself. What can you tell me about the Mages Guild?
Druja has a wide variety of spells for sale if there's something you need. Most of them are simple, but they're a good starting point.
That might not be a bad idea. Meline does know a bit about magic, but she is on her sabbatical to learn, even if she did end up in the wrong place. So maybe it'd be worth it to kind of start at the bottom and, you know, relearn magic from scratch here in Cyrodiil. Can you tell me about Agata?
Agata is the first person I go to when I need something. Maybe I should talk to Dagale instead. But I just don't feel comfortable doing that.
I like the voice actress's choice to pronounce Dagale 2 different ways in her dialogue. It's really bold. Can I buy stuff from you?
You never know when you might need
What do
a
you
good,
have?
strong potion. Best
Shield,
to stock up now while you can.
detect traps. You don't have a lot of stuff, do you? Ooh. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. That'd be great. That's a great spell. What do we have? Yeah, we are playing a couple of Magic's mods, actually. Check them out in the description below. Open Easy Lock. I need to back out of here because I need to see what spells I have real quick. I don't actually remember. Let's see. Minor Respite. Open Very Easy Lock. Protect. Soothing Touch. Spark. Starlight. Heal Minor Wounds. Flare. Convalescence. I guess it's just the difference in magic cost, which this one really seems more useful overall. And Cold Touch. And then we have these, of course, Dragon Skin, which is a fantastic ability, and gonna get a lot of use out of that. And like some really useless scrolls, because we already have those things. But I guess they'd be nice if our Magicka was low or something. So we have Open Very Easy Lock and some basic, decent destruction and illusion stuff. So let's.
All your travels.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
We already met.
You never know when you might need
Minor
a good,
Dispel.
strong
I
potion.
don't think we need
Best
that.
to stock up now while you
Soul
can.
Grasp. We don't need Soul Trap. That's a Telekinesis. It could be useful, but I'd rather wait and save up for it. Return to Entrance. That would be really good to have. How much did... Where was... let's see, that would be nice to have too. Open Easy Lock, which is better than Open Very Easy Lock. I'm trying to haggle with you. Can I do that? Let's see. Let's see if we can get these down at all. Where is it? 303. And what was the other one I wanted? Extrication. 606. I could get both of those at this price. Let's see if she'll do it. Okay. And we just wasted all our money. But Meline is an impulsive girl, so it's the kind of thing she might do. And
Thank you for your business.
you're welcome. I just realized I spent all my money with you.
May all your travels be safe.
And you won't let me take any of your stuff, so I can't take it and then resell it. Is there anything in here? What's in here? Skooma. Why do you have skooma in your office? That's just silly. Alright, where is Agata? Agata. That is who we're supposed to be talking to, right? But no, if I'm taking that, because I'm hungry. Ooh, this is a nice room. Guild Charter, I already have one of those. Ooh. It's a pretty hourglass. I don't think we need it, though. Still won't let me take your Alembic, though. Do I have any... That's what I'm looking for. Alchemy items. Like, for example, can I make... Where is that under? It's under this, I thought. So no, we don't have any alchemy items at all whatsoever. Which is a real bummer. We've got... What is this? Restore Magicka. Restore health. Very slow potions, good for use after battles. See, Meline does understand battle. She understands the mechanics of battle, and she's probably good at it in practice. Can I take these? I'm taking all your food. Because ooh, sweet rolls. Yummy. Because...
Greetings, guildmate.
I am going to try to... Oh, I want those. I want those bad. I am going to try to eat a little bit of something every day to simulate having a needs mod installed. I just didn't really feel the need to, and I don't really particularly like any of the Oblivion needs mods.
Greetings. Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
You're actually kind of attractive. Leywin.
I take care of what little administrative work there is. DeGale isn't interested. I do it because it has to be done and no one else wants to do it.
That's interesting. You have a strong sense of obligation. That's pretty cool. I need my recommendation.
I take it you've spoken to DeGale. Then you know she is not well. She has visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control.
That's interesting. She was telling me about that. Can you tell me anything else about this amulet?
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling.
I love that.
She can't function.
Super redundant Oblivion dialogue.
We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone?
Yeah, sure. They seem like good people. What else can you tell me about DeGale?
She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her.
Can you tell me any rumors?
Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it.
I've never been particularly accepting of necromancy myself. It always seems so dark.
You may need to ask around, but training in all the schools of magic can be found at our various guild halls.
That's useful. What can you tell me about DeGale's visions?
At times, they served her well. She gained something of a reputation in the guild and was highly valued by the council. As she aged, the visions became less coherent. Rather than cast her aside, the council gave her a position here.
That was nice of them.
Some resent her and wish she'd disappear. I do not. I am proud to help her with her daily tasks.
That's very nice of you. See, Meline really likes her. She seems like a decent person, helping her friend. What is in here? Ooh, can I take this stuff? It's not worth anything. I mean, it's not like it's not like Meline is going to go around scavenging for things to resell. But if she sees something that looks like it's worth money and they tell her she can take it, she's going to take it. That's apparently stealing, I guess. Can I sleep down here? Nifty. Is that cloth worth anything? The cloth is worth 10. It's not really worth enough to make it worthwhile, though. I don't particularly need a paintbrush, so I'm not going to worry about that. What's in here? Parchment and a quill. Go ahead and take them. Why not? Because that's something that a mage, I think, would carry around. Ooh, taking that. See, that's the kind of thing she would take. She wouldn't even think twice about it. I mean, she would pay attention to whether or not she thought it belonged to anyone, but otherwise, she wouldn't think twice about it because she mostly just kind of does the first thing that pops into her head, which is, I will admit, to accommodate me because I'm very scatterbrained. Is this like to open? That's nifty. I've never noticed that before. Is that like something that's added by Oscuras Oblivion Overhaul or something? That open sack like that? That was cool. Blue and green outfit. I need to take these clothes. I mean, it doesn't look like anybody's using them. And I would really like to get out of these traveler's garbs or whatever they're called. Crystal ball. I really need some alchemy gear. That's in the cupboard. It didn't look like there's anything in the cupboard, but then it turned out there was, and I'm going to take it. This is pretty cool. Did I get a quill already? Yeah, so I don't need that stuff. Nope. Do not need that stuff. And it's cool that they've got all this stuff down here. Bet those would do something if I had a needs mod installed. Ooh. Are those used for anything? Can't remember. Pants that aren't the pants I'm wearing. Might as well take them. I can't remember if calipers are used for anything. Take them anyway, they don't weigh a lot. Ooh, that looks interesting. Inkwell. Oh, I mean, again, something I would imagine a mage would carry around. So, we're back where we started. Went in a circle and I didn't even realize it. What's in this? Don't need that stuff. Been doing this for 22 minutes and have accomplished exactly, like, pretty much nothing. Paintbrush jar. Gold! I guess I'm going to take a bowl too, just for role-playing purposes, because you would imagine her to carry a bowl to, like, scoop water up with and stuff. Alright. What's in your shelf? Can I take any of this stuff? Take your venison and your carrot. She's not a mead person. She'll drink, like, regular wine, but she doesn't really drink mead. Which is the exact opposite of me. Oh, hey, and upstairs. We didn't even notice this. Hello.
I'd love to have the tears added to my collection.
Yeah, you already said that, but can you tell me anything about DeGale?
Nice lady, but strange. Talks to herself far more often than one should, in my opinion. Sometimes I wonder why she hasn't just retired and gone someplace to rest.
I'd imagine it's because she doesn't want to. Can you tell me anything about her Seer's Stone?
I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though.
Yeah, so did I.
Kalthar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it. Almost happy. Strange, isn't that?
It is. Do you know any rumors?
Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it.
See, I don't know if necromancy would be, like, legal in High Rock, so I don't know exactly what Meline would feel about that. Don't need to talk to you anymore right now.
I assure you, the gold is well worth the
Yeah, you told me
risk.
that already. Is this worth anything? No, I'm not going to take one of their decorations. That would be mean.
Greetings, guildmate.
The dividing line is a good place to buy a sharp blade. Of course.
Let's go over here. What was that guy's name? I don't know, but I never liked him. Meline never really liked him, just starting out. Retort. Jeez, I really want some alchemy stuff, but it all seems like it's like to be like stealing. But they've got like 2 of them in here. Surely they don't need both of them. You don't need both of them. It's okay. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. Now, it looks like they had 2 alembics, but not 2 retorts. So wait, I don't even know what that. What does that do? Oh, there's a mortar and pestle. That's what I really need. Whose room is this? Do they have another mortar and pestle? I just don't want to take just take the only one they have. There's a lot of stuff in here. I wonder if I move up in the guild if I'll be able to take this stuff. I mean, by then it wouldn't matter though, because I wouldn't need it anymore. I think food's okay to take. Ow. What's in here? Ooh. 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 That's a lot of stuff. A lot of fancy clothes. Can I sleep in this bed? Can I actually sleep in this bed? Sit on the bench. I'm gonna try on my new clothes. Let's see, what clothes do we have? Brown shirt. That doesn't look too bad, actually. What's this one? Ooh, I like the dress. That's cool. Let's put some pants on. That just looks silly. Put the Traveler's Greaves back on with it. Brown shirt. I like the brown shirt with the Traveler's Greaves. Let's wear that for now. Yay! Could really do with some shoes. Take your shoes. Where is that guy? Put those shoes on before I forget. Yay. They're not these smelly boots. Hello? Fundaments of Alchemy. And a recipe that they seem to be just kind of letting sit around. Restore willpower. Minotaur horn, primrose leaves. I probably won't ever need that. Fundaments of Alchemy. You can pause and read this if you want. Interesting. I don't need a planter. I mean, not even Meline would pick up a planter and walk around with it. Ooh. If there's one thing that Meline can focus on for a long time, it's books. She loves books. She prefers fiction books, or books that tell stories, more than, say, like the Manual of Spellcraft, for example, which they have tons of. I'm actually going to take one, because it might be an interesting read for me. How many varieties? They have more than one varieties of Daedra too. I'm going to take that too. She loves books, absolutely adores them. Reads a lot. It's actually why she took to magic in the first place, because it gave her an excuse to do a lot of reading, to keep her nose in books a lot. Fundaments of Alchemy. Interesting. So she's pretty impressed with this room, is my point. The library. She's assuming this is the library. Anyway. That seems to be all that's really over here on this side. Did I look at this already? Yeah, I don't need flour. He must be... Ooh, there's more upstairs. I did not know that. I actually, as a player, did not know that.
Child.
I mean, I probably did, but I probably forgot. What's in here? But yeah, this is about the pace that this LP is going to go at, so if you're not liking it, sorry. But also not. Origin of the Mages Guild to steal, so I don't want to do that. These are apparently okay to take, though. I don't see any here that would... Or any account, apparently, isn't. Is it just like... Oh, I guess it's just based on worth. I don't see any here that would really interest Meline, though. With the real Baron Zaya, that is a really long series of books. And that's 5 volumes. I'm not going to take somebody's personal books. That's just rude. It's a nice room, though. I would imagine this is DeGale's room. So where's that guy? He must be downstairs. That vase is worth absolutely nothing.
Greetings, child.
Excuse me. Where are you, slightly creepy guy? You in here? Apparently not. Can I take those? No, I can't take those. I gotta. Seriously, where'd he go? Is that him?
Greetings,
No, that's
guildmate.
Strassa.
I do not feel well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Please excuse me. Greetings, child. Hello, associate.
There you are. Hi.
What do you want?
I would like to know what you know about the Seer Stone.
Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and DeGale talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone.
That's rude.
Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him.
I don't quite understand.
Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all.
But she would be fit if she had the Seer Stone. Well, I pretty much know your opinion on those things. So...
You'll see. Things will change.
I mean, that wasn't
What?
darkened out, though. I'm curious. Why isn't that darkened out?
What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change.
Do I have to... Ooh, is this like a persuade thing?
Oh, we'll see.
Let's bribe you.
Oh, that's just the thing.
Let's see.
Well, isn't that sweet of you?
Let's see what happens. I'm not really good at this whole thing. Can I not exit out of it? Why can't I exit out of it?
I appreciate the gesture.
I'm confused.
Yeah, right. No, you do me too much honor. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, talk tough to me. I love tough guys.
Well, it looks like I'm about done.
You're good. What, haven't I said?
Alright, so... Do I have...
A pleasure to
That's not
speak
what I
with
meant
you.
to do. Sorry. Sorry.
You'll
So
see.
you like me.
Things will
You
change.
like me better, but... Do I have any kind of charm or anything? No, I don't. I don't even know if this is the right thing to do. Because like I said, I've not done this quest myself. So I'm gonna go talk to you again.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Yes, you can, I think.
So Calthar overheard us, did he?
Yeah, here
that
we
explains
go.
why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory.
Okay,
In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar.
you do that. Seems like a good idea. You you can recharge items. That's cool. Do you have any
Can
spells?
I interest you in some of my wares?
Absolutely none of these are cheap enough for me to buy or use. So I'm just gonna, you know, thanks for showing me your
Take care.
spells. I'm gonna walk away. Hi. Hey, Gale.
Greetings. You seek more from me, child?
Yes, I do.
It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness, bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go.
Okay.
Blood ran blue and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
I would imagine that Kalthar, whatever his name was, probably hid it somewhere, because he seems kind of like a jerk. I'd really like to buy a mortar and pestle from somebody. Just gonna go walk around town, sell this cloth. Oh, it's raining and it's dark. What time is it? It's 11 p.m., so I'm actually gonna go back in and sleep for the night, I think.
Greetings, child.
That was in the basement.
Greetings, Guildmate.
Hello, guildmate.
Sleep in the basement. I don't want to impose on anybody. I'll do 7 hours. Seems okay. I mean, you imagine there was plenty of time to rest on the ship over here, right?
What do you want?
Hey, don't be rude. You were being really nice to me earlier. Bright and early in the morning and rainy. It is morning, right? We did, yeah, we slept, I mean, yeah. It's just still kind of dark out and kind of drab. And it sounded like it was raining. I guess it wasn't there. Ooh, southern books.
Who will help an old beggar?
Oh, I will.
I can eat for a day with a single coin.
And here you go. You can have a coin.
Thank you, kind lady.
You're welcome. I don't have a whole lot myself, but you can have some.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
I just say, I love the way Argonians look with the Overhaul. Just really cool. Thank you. I'm actually not too bad with a sword. Maybe I'll check that out.
Blessings of anew upon you.
It might be interesting. I mean, battle magic does have a combat component, so learning to be a spell sword might not be a bad idea. Hi, who are you?
Right. What can... I'm Kalia Draconis, captain of the Leowin Guard. I hope we will not meet in my official capacity.
Your mouth doesn't move when you laugh. That's kind of weird. What can you tell me about this town?
I came to Leowin after a tour in the Legions. Poor mother. She hoped I'd choose the chapel or civil service, or perhaps even marry well.
You could. You're kind of cute.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder.
The Emperor was murdered?
We have no Emperor, and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
See, Meline doesn't know about that yet. She has no idea that the Emperor was murdered. That's awful. I mean...
Move along, citizen. I won't abide loitering.
Relations with Cyrodiil, I imagine, would be kind of rocky back home, but... I mean, she would have heard stories of the Emperor, and he never seemed like a bad guy. That's awful. Ooh, hey, more aloe vera. Ooh, more bog beacons. See, these things are useful. They're more useful if you play, like for example, Sorcerer Dave did a Oblivion Let's Play of a mage who had, what is it, the Apprentice Stone, whichever one doesn't let you regenerate, or the sign. I'm thinking Skyrim again.
Me children are starving, please. Me children will thank you for your help.
Oh, here.
Thank you, kind lady.
You're welcome. Sorry to hear about your kids. You take care of them.
Blessings of Anu upon you.
Yeah, whichever sign it is that, ooh. that doesn't let you recover Magicka on your own. And so Magicka potions were a really big deal to him, as were like scrolls and oh, there's so many of them. Scrolls and blade. Maline's gonna do blade a little bit, but it's gonna be more a last resort or a sneak attack type thing. We're mostly gonna do magic, which is why you'll notice in the description down below I don't have any combat mods installed. Yep. It's silly to me that they make the curbs high enough that you have to like jump up on them. It's just silly. Like in real life, when do people actually jump onto things? It's just weird. Oh, more bog beacons. Oh, hey, it's all flooded over here. And Maline's been around the city square and seen some pretty nice places and didn't expect to see this level of flooding. It's kind of taking her back. But yeah, since we're going to be using a little more magic than the typical like spell sword, I figure Magicka potions will still be pretty important, and they will be a good potion to make to best goods. That might be worth checking out to sell stuff. Oh, it's locked. What time is it? Alright, let's walk around for 10 more in-game minutes. Check out this statue. It looks pretty cool. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Gold Horse Courier. Interesting. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, it would be a really good, useful potion to get alchemy up with, because, oh hey, there's like a little firefly thing. Because it will be useful for Meline in combat, so that'll be kind of nice. Can I get like behind here? Is there anything behind here? Nirnroot! Yeah, since I did pick up a Nirnroot already, I do have the Nirnroot quest. I may do that. There would have to be some kind of additional reason for it, though, I think. Can I go in here yet? Yes, alright. Fantastic. That 10 minutes just flew by. Hi. How are you?
Gundala's guarantees everything almost free. At best goods and guarantees, retail service at warehouse prices.
Okay, cool. Do you know any rumors?
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
Thank you. I already heard that, but thank you anyway.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Warhammer, don't need that. Another helmet. See, some light armor might be helpful. We've got fur helmet, fur gauntlets. Leather helmet is, how much is that? 1. Fur helmet's 1, but the leather helmet costs a lot more. So, I mean, I can actually afford the fur helmet. So I'm going to do that. And let's see, what can I sell you? That's worth nothing. Most of this is worth nothing. I could sell you a crap load of aloe vera leaves. Actually, I'm probably not going to use aloe vera very much, am I? So I might do that. It's 47 gold. I mean,
that seems a fair price.
Oh, well, that actually means you're ripping me off, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. None of the rest of this is really worth much. I could sell the flare scrolls. It'd be like 10 gold. And the heal minor wounds scrolls, that would be also like 10 gold. That wouldn't be too bad, but not gonna worry about it right now. I could sell, let's see, fine cloth is only worth 5 to you. I'm gonna see if I can haggle with you just a little bit. Seems a little better.
I can't do that.
No. Let's see, then. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, we spent a lot of money on those spells, but we at least have enough back now that it feels like this is all food stuff, so most of it, like all the plants and stuff, are going to restore fatigue. So, yeah. 2 different kinds of apples. That's weird. I wonder if you could mix those together and make a restore fatigue potion out of them. Interesting. It's weird. I mean, I didn't. You don't expect to see that. A pair? I didn't know I picked up a pair. Yeah. So we got Maid-Side back.
Another satisfied
Not
customer.
Exactly. You kind of ripped me off a little bit, but thanks anyway.
Farewell.
Hi. Who are you?
Yes?
Have you heard any rumors?
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Yeah, you guys keep saying that. I appreciate it, but I don't think it's really gonna help me. Do you have anything?
Have a look at my wares.
Ooh.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
That. Oh. Both of these would be nice to have, but I can't afford that. Let's see. Maybe I can haggle you and get the steel longsword under my price. Let's see. Just a little more. Maybe you like me. Do you like me? Let's try. Let's see what happens.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
Oh. Okay, fine. See, will you give me the iron short sword for 29? Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see, do you have any interesting things down here? Repair hammers would be kind of interesting. I mean, we don't have armor skill really, but it might not be bad. Ooh. Nister's boots. I love that you get these in Oblivion. Places will have these really powerful items. But we clearly can't afford that, so...
Tell your friends about me.
Okay, I might. You actually were a lot nicer than, what's his name over there. Oh, I appreciate that, thank you. I now have a sword. Let's take a look at it. Iron short sword. Not a terrible looking sword. Looks effective. It looks more effective than some of the swords in Skyrim, at least. And I kind of like this outfit on Meline. She looks pretty good. Her quiver, or not quiver, her sheath is kind of floating in midair there, but she is a wizard, I guess, so that kind of makes sense. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Meline is better equipped, and she has some kind of purpose, and there's no guarantee that she won't get distracted from that purpose, but she likes Gale, so she'll probably spend some extra time paying attention to Gale and helping her out. So you can expect us to at least finish the Mage Guild quest here before we move on to anything else, probably. Her hands are kind of big. She doesn't quite understand what Gale was talking about there at the last time they talked, but, you know, it's, she'll figure it out. She's a pretty smart lady. And yeah, this has been AwesomeJohn22, and I will talk to you guys later.
First